right now.
Go live.
Okay. That was pretty quick.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, let's just see what this lineup... Wow, this is a lineup.
Wow. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, mate. This is like, oh, damn, dude. Montana, Kremlin, Des Moines, Moscow, Petro, Stalingrad, Klavert, Delny, and Yu Yang on the enemy team. Now, here's the thing for AYAYA. They come out swinging with the St. Vincent, Montana, Salem, Venetia, Petro, Gearing, 2 Claverts, and Yu Yang. Wow!
Action stations.
2 Yi Yangs, Calvaires and a Yi Yang. This, big hard-hitting gunboats.
Yeah.
Supported by a little bit of radar. Although when you look at, hold on, I just got to check this side.
Yeah, what do you got over there? Because like at the moment I can see a lot of things going on over here. So on my side, to start off with, AYAYA has gone out swinging with the 3 DDs of the Klavert, 2 Claverts, the Gearing, and also Salem and the St. Vincent Petro pushing strongly at D. Okay, and then you got the St. Vincent Montana and Yu Yang going A. So what is going on at the enemy team at the moment for Dab?
Well, it's pretty simple. We've got the Delany straight run cap to cap B.
Right.
Nothing in support at the moment. Hello, we have got the Calbert change direction. Let's see where he would possibly head. He might be going up the center of towards A and C cap. Do a bit of spotting up there, and then over further for the DAB. We've got the Yi Yang that's just heading. He's going to head out wide.
Yeah.
Now that's an interesting play up against 2 Calberts and a Gearing.
Yes.
So he is playing it quite smart, but there's Torps headed his way already, which he'll miss anyway. Yi Yang's got a nice fast motor in him. But I tell you what, there's a whole heap of Torps coming again. There's another 15 Torps headed his way.
Well, just by looking at it over here, AYAYA has come on swinging with a lot of Torps that are turning towards the Yu Yang, and this, oh my goodness, will this Yu Yang on DAB get hit? Maybe not. No, whoa, Torps coming back.
Hold on, there's still some more Torps to come in yet that he may not have seen. Oh, yeah. He's reversing up.
He's reversing up. Oh,
he's going to wear one. Yes, he got one.
He caught one.
That was a gutsy move by AYAYA to send all those Torps at one only DD. But it proved it was worth its wear. He's down now half his health.
Yeah, exactly. And this is actually pretty interesting to see how both sides are playing out at the moment. But look at this over here, over towards A cap. Now, look at this. There's a big swing for the Yu Yang and Venetia far side towards the 1 line at the moment, and they're actually just kiting over here against the Delny at this moment. But there's not much action happening there except there's Torps going that way towards the Venetia right now at the stage. But the Torps are almost hit the St. Vincent, but they missed him. But here's the thing. D-cap is held in place by AYAYA, but there's a lot of Torps all over the place in all directions, and these Torps in between these islands over D and C, someone might get hit. Maybe.
It's possible. You've got the Petro, the Calbert, and both Calberts over there.
Yep, and well, this high acoustic's been kicked in from the Petro, and the Klavert has swung hard away from them. So very good, very good.
Yep. and DAB secured the C cap, so and the B cap. B cap, I think it will stay uncontested.
Yes.
So the fight, I reckon, will be for the C and D cap.
It's actually interesting to see that Dab is actually holding back and playing conservatively, but the Yang on over at the far side of the 910 line is getting engaged and focus fired on right now over at the far side of D, and it's oh, ouch. Yang is actually hit his engine boost and it's kiting away, so he's definitely really pushing hard right now.
Yep. So we don't have a lot of that. Oh, hold on. AYA are contesting the C cap.
Oh yeah, what's happening over here?
The Calbert, believe it or not, is oh no, he's now left the cap.
Oh yes.
So that was a bit of a scare for DAB. Because at the moment it's still anybody's game. It is very close.
Yes. Well, look over here at the one line right now. Looks like the Yang is actually reversing. Is he? Yes, reversing towards the Delny at this stage, and there's Torps going towards him. But at the same time that he is successfully dodging the Delny Torps at this moment. I'm looking at it closely though, because I can see those Torps are coming pretty close, and he's done a good job there.
Will the Delany hit the Yang?
That's a good question. I mean, like, anything could happen in this fight. The Venetia's ooh, wait a minute. The action's really heated up over a D. Kleber is actually engaging the Yang and Gearing and Salem throwing each other.
The Petro was safe. He was out of torpedo range.
The Yang is getting focus fired on at the moment, and looks like the St. Vincent's is hanging back at this stage. Torps are going towards the Salem, and it looks like that at this point in time, the Yang has gone dark on Dab team right now.
Okay, now this is interesting, Revan.
Mm-hmm.
Now that AYA have got 3 of the caps and have really pushed the timer in their favour.
Yes.
DAB have got no choice now but to push one of the caps.
Well,
the decision that they're going to have to make is which cap is going to be more beneficial to put.
Well, okay, just by looking at that side of the story right now, which at this gameplay right now, which would you push forward right now?
Most of their ships are gathered around the C cap, so I would be inclined to push the D. You know, they've got the Des Moines, it's got the radar, so if he positions himself right, he can offer support on both caps, really. And then you've got the Calbert and the Yang, and they've got the Stalingrad as well, so they could really put the D cap under pressure when it comes to radar and keeping AYA out of the cap.
Well, that's right. And, you know, like, in all seriousness, though, the way I think about it at this gameplay right now, that D cap is really heavily contested, but they have less radar right now. So anything can happen at this stage.
Okay, the Yang's popped his radar.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, mind you, he's got the Gearing and the Salem.
Oh, Yang's might be going down here.
I think the Yang.
There you go, Yang's gone in.
So that's the first ship that's been sunk in this game so far.
Yeah, exactly
so
right.
That both teams have sort of learnt from the last game, I think, not to overextend.
That's right, and I think they were like getting pushed very hard to begin with. And folks, welcome aboard to the channel, and it's good to see you all as well too. And for those who are just tuning in, but yes, this is interesting to see how this is panning out on both sides here.
Okay, this is an interesting bit of play.
Yeah.
We've got AYA's Yi Yang is looks like reversing.
Oh, really?
Let's just zoom in on it. Let's see what he's doing.
Whereabouts is it?
Yes, the Yi Yang for Aya is going to reverse up to the cap. Now
Actually,
that's
very clever. Yes, that's right.
yeah. Now
Oh,
the only ship that's close to him is obviously you've got the Delaney, which is taking the hammering, and the Petro.
yeah.
Now the Petropavlov for DAB is perfectly situated. He's
Yeah.
covering both caps with his radar.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And just by looking at it on both sides of the whole battle right now, I think just by looking at it, they're playing it smart for DAB and also for AYA. With DAB positioning Petro where he is right now over the 4 line right there, he has the perfect position to either move forward or reverse back and cover both Charlie and also Delta at this stage. However, the Yu Yang has done the right thing by torping long range on the Petro right now, and there's torps going in towards the Yu Yang right now as well. So,
Oh my God! The DAB Calbert has bitten the dust.
where did he get? Where did he just get killed? Did you see it?
Yeah, it's halfway between B and C, and oh my
Okay.
God, the Petro's just gone down to torps.
Oh wow,
Oh,
that is unreal.
What a turnaround!
Yeah.
This is unbelievable.
AYAYA has really done a great job so far here. I mean, like, I cannot. It's actually, as you said, like DAB has hung back a fair bit. But I have to say, I mean, like, I was a bit confused about what was their plan. It's like they were planning to charge in or hang back. I mean, like, we'll see. Well, I mean, like, we'll give them a chance and see what happens. But anything could happen.
Well, personally, there's only like 20 odd seconds left in the game, so there's not a lot that DAB are going to be able to do. All they can try and do is take out some of AR's ships.
Yeah, true that. But it's interesting to see how this pans out now. Look at this over here in Charlie. It's like a bit of a crossfire brawling fest going on. But looks like that AYAYA has won again. And definitely a big win to them this time.
Yes, congratulations, AR. Another solid victory.
Yeah. But yeah, that was actually a very solid win right there. I mean, like, I don't know. And hey, folks, welcome aboard. It's good to see you all, and thanks for the lovely follows and joining into the channel. I'm actually co-streaming with my co-caster, the 1060, who is actually streaming right now. So feel free to drop by and say g'day to him if you wish. But yes, we got the giveaways going on both channels for King of the Sea. So definitely go check them out. But hey, Ian, what do you think about that match? I thought it was actually a very good match. Well played.
Yes, it was, mate. AR just proved to be too strong in that game. Even though DAB got a couple of caps to start with, they didn't push. AYA held back to see where the gameplay was going to go, and then pushed at the right time. They had none of their ships were really out of place. They were all well placed, so their radar ships could cover their caps. Yeah, just congratulations to a magnificent win on that one for AR.
Yeah.
What about you, right? What are your thoughts, mate?
Well, to tell you the truth, I mean, like, AYA actually did a great job of just like hanging back at the beginning of the match. But the way they did it was that they said, like, you know what, we're gonna push in hard over one side and devote majority of the resources to one side of the map. The thing is that what got me was that how they played with the Venetia and also the Yu Yang in the other corner there. Like, they just literally, you know, use that as a bit of a decoy. It was a very interesting tactic.
The tactics that that their caller came up with was absolutely spot on.
Yeah.
And you've got to give credit to the callers of the teams.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they've got to make split-second decisions, which could ultimately win or lose the game for their side.
Yes.
So they're under a lot more pressure than the rest of his team.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, top points to Aya's callers.
Yeah, and definitely a big shout out to both AYAYA and the DOB callers. I mean, like, I know it's very tough when you're actually doing clan battles as such. You know, clan battles is another thing that we find it is a bit tough and challenging for especially getting ready for that last minute. You know, it is very, very tough. It can be.
I've called once and never again.
Yeah.
And that was in clan battles, and yes, it is. You've got to make, like I was saying, split-second decisions, which could win or lose you the game. And you've got to try and not only make those decisions, you've also got to try and think, okay, what is the opposing commander thinking? Where's he going to send his ships?
Yeah.
Now, as a DD operator or main, I know how to use a DD and pretty much where to place my DD to be most effective.
Yeah, true that. I'm in the middle of double checking on the next match we'll be having, which is a very good one coming up soon in the next 10-15 minutes.
Yes, so that will be interesting.
Yeah, so folks, we're going to take 5. So definitely stay tuned. We'll be getting ourselves very prepared for the next match. So hang tight. Before we go, I mean, like, definitely big kudos to get that shirt right there. That King of the Sea t-shirt. You got to love it. It's great. Trust me, it's worth it, man.
There's only one problem, Raven.
What's that?
You need to send me your King of the Sea shirt.
Oh, come on, man.